Do you ever find yourself stuck in a cycle of delay and doubt, knowing what you should do but feeling powerless to start? Procrastination and resistance aren't just bad habits, they're silent barriers holding you back from your best life. In this video, we will uncover the hidden forces behind these patterns, their impact on your growth, and most importantly, how to break free and take charge of your future. Let's dive in and reclaim your momentum. Let's start with looking at procrastination. Procrastination often feels like a harmless delay, a decision to put something off until later. But over time, it can compound just like a bad habit, leading to stress, missed opportunities, and stalled progress. The good news, you can overcome procrastination by understanding how it works and applying small, consistent changes to break the cycle. Imagine improving just 1% each day. It doesn't sound like much, right? But over a year, those small efforts add up to a 37% improvement. James Clear, in his best-selling book Atomic Habits, explains the power of small changes. He states that small changes often seem insignificant, but their true power lies in their ability to compound over time, like interest in a savings account. Clear introduced us to the 4 laws of behavior change, which are essentially a framework for understanding how habits work. He calls it the habit loop, and it consists of 4 stages: cue, craving, response, and reward. The cue triggers the brain to initiate a behavior. It's the signal that predicts a reward. Think of the smell of freshly baked cookies. Cue, that make you craving a sweet treat. You then eat a cookie, response, and satisfy your craving, reward. Understanding this loop is crucial because it allows us to consciously design our environment and routines to promote good habits and break bad ones. By manipulating the cues and rewards associated with our behaviors, we can make it easier to stick to our desired habits. So, next time you find yourself reaching for that bag of chips, pay attention to the cue. Maybe it's boredom, and see if you can replace the response with a healthier alternative, like grabbing a piece of fruit or salad instead. Remember, it's about understanding the loop and working with it, not against it. This loop is the foundation of every habit, good or bad. Small changes can have a remarkable impact on our lives. By making tiny improvements consistently, we can achieve extraordinary outcomes. Just like climbing a staircase, 1 step at a time, each small action builds upon the last, leading to significant progress. Imagine you want to be a better writer. Instead of trying to write a novel overnight, commit to writing for just 15 minutes a day. This small, manageable goal makes it easier to stay consistent and avoid burnout. It seems insignificant, but over time, these small efforts lead to significant progress. Each day, as you write a little more, you build momentum and confidence in your abilities. The key is consistency. It's about showing up every day and doing the work, even when it feels insignificant. By maintaining this daily practice, you create a habit that becomes second nature. Remember, success is the product of daily habits, not once in a lifetime transformations. It is the accumulation of these small, consistent actions that ultimately leads to achieving your goals and realizing your potential. Let's say you want to start exercising regularly using the 4 laws. You could 1. Place your workout clothes by your bed to serve as a visual reminder. Watch an inspiring fitness video to create a desire to exercise. Start with a simple 10-minute workout routine and treat yourself to a healthy smoothie after exercising. By consciously designing your environment and actions, you can make it easier to stick to your desired habits. The power of atomic habits lies in its simplicity. Small actions repeated consistently lead to remarkable results. Success isn't about grand gestures, it's about the daily choices we make, so don't underestimate the power of small wins. Work with your habit loops, not against them, and watch as the small changes you make today compound into extraordinary outcomes tomorrow. Now, let's explore resistance. Procrastination and resistance often go hand in hand, but they are not the same. Procrastination is a delay in action. It's when we avoid tasks that feel difficult or overwhelming, often seeking comfort in distractions. Resistance, on the other hand, is deeper and more insidious. It's the internal force that stops us from even starting, driven by fear, self-doubt, or perfectionism. While procrastination is about avoiding discomfort in the moment, resistance is about avoiding growth altogether, and both can keep us stuck if we don't take action. Resistance is the invisible barrier that stands between us and our dreams. It's the voice that says, "You're not ready, you're not capable, you will fail." It is the inner tension we feel when we are about to start something challenging, meaningful, or new. It's the fear of failure, the fear of judgment, or even the fear of success. It's why so many brilliant ideas never see the light of day, why creative projects are abandoned before they even begin. Resistance stops us from starting. It sabotages our efforts, makes us second-guess our abilities, and doubt our potential. Resistance wears many masks. It can be procrastination. It can be self-doubt. These feelings often creep in unnoticed, subtly influencing our actions and decisions. It can be fear of failure. This fear can paralyze us, making us hesitate to take that crucial first step toward our goals. It can even be disguised as distractions. In today's digital age, distractions are everywhere, pulling our attention away from what truly matters. We might be finding ourselves drawn to busy work, tasks that may seem productive, but are actually a way to avoid the real work. We might seek comfort in scrolling. Social media and other digital platforms can become a refuge, a way to escape the challenges we face. These are all tactics of resistance. It uses these methods to keep us from moving forward, to keep us entangled in our own doubts and fears. It wants to keep us small. It thrives on our insecurities, feeding off our reluctance to step out of our comfort zones. It wants to keep us from our true potential, But deep down, we know there is more to us than what resistance allows us to see. Recognize resistance for what it is, a formidable but beatable foe. By acknowledging its presence, we can begin to dismantle its hold on us, learn its tricks. Understanding how resistance operates is the first step in overcoming it. With awareness and determination, we can break free from its grasp and move towards our true potential. To defeat resistance, we must become professionals. This means adopting a mindset that is committed, disciplined, and unwavering. It's about showing up every day, no matter the circumstances. Be consistent and reliable. Understand that the journey to mastery is a marathon, not a sprint. Do the work, put in the hours, push through the tough times, because progress is made through persistent effort. Don't make excuses. Take responsibility for your actions and your progress. Understanding that setbacks are part of the process and use them as learning opportunities. Be defiant against resistance and show that you will not be held back by fear or doubt or procrastination. Be committed to your goals and dreams. By starting small, embracing imperfections, breaking tasks into manageable steps, and focusing on your why, you can overcome resistance and achieve your goals. It is in that hesitation where our power lies dormant, waiting to be awakened. Resistance may whisper its lies, but the truth is this: every step we take, no matter how small, is an act of defiance. Every time we pick up the brush, the pen, the instrument, despite the doubts and fears, we weaken resistance's grip. Resistance thrives in stillness, but it cannot tolerate energy. Action is its antidote. When we take that first imperfect step, we prove that fear does not own us, that self-doubt does not define us. Each moment of progress, however modest, chips away at resistance's hold, reminding us that we are capable, worthy, and resilient. The road to our dreams will always have obstacles, but the greatest battle is the one within. And each time we rise, push forward, despite the fear, we win. So take the step, however daunting it may seem. Resistance may always be there, lurking, but so is your strength, so is your determination. You are capable, you are worthy, you are resilient. Confront your fears, overcome your doubts. Your future self will thank you. Your dreams are waiting for you on the other side. You are more powerful than you can ever imagine. Remember, resistance is a natural part of growth. It doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're pushing boundaries. By starting small, embracing imperfections, breaking tasks into manageable steps, and focusing on your why, you can overcome resistance and achieve your goals. If this resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe for more tips on overcoming obstacles and building better habits. Remember, resistance is just a signal that you're on the path to something great. Keep going, and I'll see you in the next video.